Hi, I am Stefan Ukransky and welcome to Let's Talk Sports. Today we are discussing Sixers winning in Brooklyn, the Wings flying over the Nighthawks, Union getting shut out, the Phillies losing to Cincinnati, and Jon Rahm winning the 2023 Masters Golf Tournament. Sixers Shake Milton couldn't wait for next weekend, but once Brooklyn's Cam Thomas got hot, Milton started competing at a playoff level even in an otherwise meaningless finale. The 76ers squad scored 20 points and chased Thomas all over the floor in the fourth quarter to keep him at 46 points, and Philadelphia beat the Brooklyn Nets 134-105 on Sunday. Nets' Mikal Bridges was the only starter for either team to play, and he did so for just 4 seconds. It was his 83rd game starting this season, extending his streak to 392 straight to begin his career. Thomas reached 40 points for the 4th time this season after doing it in 3 consecutive games in early February before falling out of the rotation when the Nets brought in 4 new starters in the trades for Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. He had 42 after 3 quarters Sunday and made 2 quick baskets after checking back into the game with 9:16 remaining. Milton soon after began defending the Nets guard well away from the basket. Philadelphia finished 54-28, its best record since going 56-26 in 2000-2001 en route to the NBA Finals. The 76ers won all 4 meetings with the Nets this season. Final score, Sixers 134, Nets 105. Good luck to the Philadelphia 76ers in the NBA playoffs. Joe Wesatarius scored 3 minutes 45 seconds into overtime to give the Philadelphia Wings a 14-13 victory over the Rochester Nighthawks in the Wings' final home game of the 2023 season. The Wings finished off a back-and-forth first quarter with a 4-3 advantage and maintained that 1-goal lead at halftime, sitting up 8-7 at the break. They were able to pull away in the third quarter, opening up a 4-goal lead when Blaze Dorian made it 12-8 with a goal 22 seconds into the final period. But the Wings needed every bit of that cushion as Rochester scored the next 5 in a row to take a 13-12 lead with 2:25 to play. Philadelphia was able to match the last score of that one 16 seconds after the fact when Taddy Catoni completed a hat-trick, knotting the proceedings at 13. Both teams had chances early in the overtime period, but it was Wesatarius who finally broke through when he ran off a screen set by Keiko Matsias and beat Rochester goaltender Ryan Hartley just inside the left post. It was the Wings' second overtime victory over the Nighthawks this season. Both goaltenders were impressive, with Ryan Hartley making 38 saves on 52 shots, but ending up outdueled by Zach Higgins, who stopped 43 of 56 bids. Final score, Wings 14, Nighthawks 13. Good luck to the Philadelphia Wings in their next game against the Toronto Rock on Saturday. Jake Fraley hit a bases-clearing double in the 8th inning to lift the Cincinnati Reds to a 6-4 comeback win over the Philadelphia Phillies on Sunday. Jason Vosler doubled and drove in 2 runs for the Reds, who avoided a 3-game sweep. Alec Bohm hit a 2-run homer for the Phillies. It looked like the defending National League champion Phillies were on their way to a sweep and recapturing the good vibes of last season's postseason run in Philadelphia. They started the season losing 5 of 6 on the road before appearing to be headed to within a game of 500. But Sir Anthony Dominguez loaded the bases with 1 out in the 8th on a pair of walks at TJ Friel's infield single. He had Fraley in a 1-2 hole before the Reds' designated hitter golfed a double to short right to put Cincinnati ahead 6-4. Ian Gaboot closed it out with a 1-2-3 ninth, striking out 2 for his first save. Final score, Reds 6, Phillies 4. Good luck to the Philadelphia Phillies in their next game against the Miami Marlins on Wednesday. Luciano Acosta converted a penalty kick in the 69th minute, and FC Cincinnati continued their unbeaten start to the season with a 1-0 victory over the visiting Philadelphia Union on Saturday night. Acosta's penalty followed a sequence where it appeared his teammate Brenner had scored from open play. Instead, referee Ted Unkel had blown for a penalty on the initial chance when Union goalkeeper Andre Blake tripped Acosta. The Union even started the second half brightly, and in the 53rd minute, Jesus Bueno fired narrowly over the crossbar. The Union saw their MLS winless streak extended to 4 matches, but with Philadelphia balancing 2 competitions early in the season, it wasn't a full-strength team that suffered defeat. It sealed Cincinnati's 3rd consecutive victory, all by identical 1-0 scores. Roman Santilano made 4 saves to preserve his 4th clean sheet of the season. Final score, Cincinnati 1, Union 0. Good luck to the Philadelphia Union in their next match against the Chicago Fire on Saturday, and let's score some goals! Jon Rahm shot a 3-under-69 to capture his first Masters championship and 2nd major title by 4 strokes, becoming the 4th player from Spain to win a green jacket. Rahm finished at 12-under-276 overall, pulling away from Koepka, who entered the final round with a 2-stroke lead but struggled all day with his accuracy and shot 75. Rahm becomes the first Spaniard since Sergio Garcia to win the Masters in 2017. Sergio Ballesteros and Jose Maria Ozabal, also from Spain, both won twice at Augusta National. With his win Sunday, Rahm, whose first major came at the 2021 US Open, will move from number 3 to number 1 in the official World Golf Rankings. Rahm overtakes Scottie Scheffler, marking the first time ever that the current world number 1 will put the green jacket on the player replacing him. Congratulations to Jon Rahm for winning the Masters golf tournament. How many dimples does the average golf ball have? The answer, 336. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC, found on most streaming services. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.